There's a moment that catches almost every woman off guard. She's standing in front of her mirror, wearing the same clothes, following the same diet, and doing the same workouts. But somehow, her body looks completely different. The waistline is softer, the belly pooch has appeared, and no matter what she cuts or how much she moves, the scale won't budge. I hear it almost every week from patients. I feel like I'm doing everything right, but my body doesn't respond anymore. And it's not in your head. This sudden, stubborn belly fat, the kind that sneaks up on you in your 40s or 50s, is not just about aging. It's about hormonal chaos. Your body is undergoing a shift that no one has warned you about. And the truth is, even your doctors may not have explained how deep that shift really goes. It's not just fat storage. It's muscle loss, sleep disruption, metabolism slowdown. And it's not your fault. However, and this is crucial, it is within your control. Once you understand what's happening, you can fight back. Not with crash diets or endless cardio, but with smart, simple changes that support your body at every stage of the hormonal journey. So in this video, I'm walking you through the 3 phases: perimenopause, menopause, postmenopause. And in each one, I'll show you exactly what's changing and the real steps that help you take back your energy, your waistline, and your confidence. Let's start with the first and most misunderstood stage, perimenopause. The day belly fat took over, when menopause changes everything. There's a moment many women never forget. It's not dramatic. It's not even loud. It's just one ordinary morning. And suddenly, your favorite jeans won't button. You step on the scale. Same number. But the reflection in the mirror? Different. Softer around the waist. A little puff above the belly button that wasn't there last month. Susan, a 51-year-old teacher from Ohio, told me, "I haven't changed anything. I still eat clean. I still walk every day. But this belly just appeared." That shift? It's not about age. It's about hormones. Specifically, the silent, invisible storm of perimenopause. Estrogen starts swinging. Progesterone dips. Your body starts shifting fat from your hips and thighs to your belly. Not just under the skin, but deep inside, around your organs. And the frustrating part? It happens even when you're doing everything right. This isn't just about vanity, it's about control. It's about waking up one day and realizing the old rules no longer work. And no one told you the new ones. But here's the good news. Once you understand what's really going on, you can take your body back, smarter, stronger, and more sustainably than ever. So let's start with the root of it all. What exactly is perimenopause, and why does it feel like your metabolism just broke overnight? Let me walk you through it. Hormonal roller coaster. The science behind perimenopause weight gain. Perimenopause is like riding a roller coaster with no seatbelt. And no warning. One day, your hormones are cruising along like usual. Next, they're spiking and crashing in ways that leave you exhausted, irritable, craving sugar, and watching your waistline grow even when your habits haven't changed. During this stage, which can begin in your late 30s or early 40s and last up to 10 years, estrogen doesn't just decline. It swings wildly. One month it's high, the next it plummets, and progesterone, that calming, balancing hormone, steadily drops, often leaving your system entirely. This chaos confuses your metabolism. Estrogen is used to store fat in your hips and thighs, but as it fades, fat relocates straight to your belly. Worse still, the loss of progesterone triggers bloating, water retention, and stress-induced eating. The result? A body that holds on to fat more easily, burns calories more slowly, and demands more comfort food than ever. I had a patient, Maria, 46, who said, "I gained 10 pounds in 3 months. I wasn't overeating. I was overwhelmed. I didn't feel like myself." And she's right. Hormonal changes impact your mood, sleep, cravings, and fat storage, all at once. But here's the key. If you learn to recognize this shift early, you can stop it from snowballing. So let's talk about the most dangerous kind of belly fat, and why it's more than just a number on the scale. Belly fat is not just fat. The danger of visceral fat after 40. Most people think belly fat is just something you can pinch, a little extra softness above the waistband. But after 40, it's often something far more dangerous: visceral fat. This is the deep fat that wraps around your organs, your liver, pancreas, and intestines. And you can't always see it. You don't even have to look overweight to have it. In fact, one of my leanest patients, Angela, 49, came in frustrated. "My weight is stable, but my doctor just told me I have fatty liver and high cholesterol. How is that possible?" A scan revealed what the mirror didn't: high visceral fat around her midsection. Unlike the fat under your skin, visceral fat doesn't just sit there. It's metabolically active. It pumps out inflammatory chemicals, disrupts hormones, increases insulin resistance, and raises your risk of heart disease, stroke, and even certain cancers. And during perimenopause, your body becomes more prone to storing fat in this exact area. Estrogen drops, muscle mass declines, and cortisol, the stress hormone, rises. It's the perfect storm for visceral fat to grow quietly. That's why measuring your waist may matter more than your weight. But how do you know if your belly fat is in the danger zone? Let me show you a quick test you can do at home, and what your numbers actually mean. You're not eating enough of this one nutrient. If there's one nutrient that could completely change the way your body handles weight during perimenopause, it's protein. And chances are, you're not getting enough of it. Most women I meet in their 40s and 50s eat about 60 to 70 grams of protein per day. However, during this stage of life, your body typically requires 90 to 110 grams to maintain muscle mass and prevent cravings. That's not a high-protein diet. That's just meeting your needs. Here's why it matters. Estrogen helps you maintain muscle. But as it drops, your body starts breaking down muscle faster and rebuilding it slower. Muscle is what keeps your metabolism active. Lose it, and your body burns fewer calories, even when you're doing nothing. And here's something most people don't realize. Protein affects hunger. If you don't get enough, your body keeps sending out hunger signals, pushing you to snack, crave sugar, and overeat. Scientists refer to this as the protein leverage effect. You're not weak, you're just missing the one nutrient your body's begging for. One client of mine, Carol, a 53-year-old, added 30 grams more protein per day, and within 3 weeks, she felt fuller, had fewer cravings, and started losing inches without changing anything else. So how much protein do you actually need? And how do you fit it into your day without overthinking it? Let me show you exactly how to build your plate. Cardio isn't the answer. The muscle mistake women over 45 make. When belly fat starts showing up, most women's first instinct is to do more cardio. More walking, more spinning, more running. But here's the shocker. The more cardio you do, exceptionally long sessions, the more likely you are to lose muscle. And after 45, muscle is your metabolism's best friend. Let me explain. During perimenopause and menopause, your estrogen drops, and that makes it harder to hold on to lean muscle. Then, if you stack hours of cardio on top of that, you raise cortisol, your stress hormone, which tells your body to store fat and break down muscle even faster. I had one patient, Diane, a 56-year-old who ran 5 days a week. She was burning out, not losing weight, and frustrated. When we added just 2 20-minute strength training sessions per week, focusing on squats, rows, and push-ups, and reduced her cardio to half, her energy returned. She dropped 6 pounds of fat and gained muscle in just 6 weeks. You don't need to lift heavy or join a gym. You need to challenge your muscles consistently. Body weight is enough to start. Think short bursts, 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And yes, this counts as cardio too, the kind that builds you up instead of breaking you down. Now that you know what to do, what about recovery? What about sleep? The part most people overlook, but might be the missing piece in your belly fat battle. Let's talk about it. Fix your sleep, fix your metabolism. Most people think weight gain is just about what you eat or how much you move. But here's something few doctors explain. Just 4 nights of poor sleep can reduce your body's ability to burn fat by over 10% and slash your insulin sensitivity by 20%. In perimenopause and menopause, sleep doesn't come easily. Falling estrogen and progesterone make your nights restless. You wake up drenched in sweat, thoughts racing, staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m., and then reach for sugar the next morning to feel normal again. This isn't just exhaustion, it's a metabolic disruption. I worked with Linda, 58, who had tried every diet but still struggled with cravings and stubborn belly fat. The game changer? Fixing her sleep. We created a routine: earlier dinners, no screens after 8 p.m., 68 degrees Fahrenheit bedroom, magnesium before bed. Within 2 weeks, her cravings dropped, her energy returned, and her waistline started shrinking, even before she changed her workouts. Sleep is not a luxury. It's the reset button your metabolism desperately needs. If you've been focusing on food and fitness but ignoring your sleep, this could be your breakthrough. Now that your body is primed to recover and rebuild overnight, let's take it a step further by changing not just what you eat, but when you eat it. Let's talk time-restricted eating. Rethink your eating window, how time-restricted eating works after 50. What you eat matters, but when you eat becomes even more powerful after 50. As estrogen and muscle mass decline, your metabolism naturally slows. But that doesn't mean you're stuck. Time-restricted eating, or eating within a set window each day, can help reset your metabolism, lower insulin levels, and train your body to burn fat more efficiently. And no, you don't have to skip meals or starve yourself. We're not talking about extreme fasting. Start with a 10-hour eating window, such as 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. That alone gives your body 14 hours overnight to rest, digest, and shift into fat-burning mode. Studies show that women who finish their meals by 3 p.m. burn more fat, sleep better, and reduce their blood sugar, even when eating the same foods as those who eat later. It's not magic, it's circadian rhythm biology. One client, Cheryl, 62, moved her dinner from 7 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. and started dropping inches around her waist within a month. No extra workouts, no cutting calories. This gentle shift can yield significant results, especially when combined with protein, strength training, and quality sleep. Now you have the tools: better food, better timing, more innovative workouts, and deeper rest. But maybe you're wondering, can I still make real changes even after menopause? Let me show you why the answer is yes, and what to do next. Don't give up after menopause. Your body still responds. By the time many women reach postmenopause, they feel like their body has stopped listening. The belly won't budge, the energy is gone, and after years of diets and disappointment, it's tempting to think, maybe this is just how it is now. But I want to tell you something important. Your body still responds, even after menopause. Yes, your hormones have shifted. Estrogen is low, progesterone is almost gone, testosterone has dropped. But that doesn't mean your metabolism is dead. It just needs a new strategy. I worked with Valerie, a 64-year-old woman who told me, "I thought I was too old to lose weight." She didn't count calories, she didn't join a gym. All she did was follow 3 habits: adding protein at breakfast, finishing dinner by 4:30 p.m., and doing 10-minute strength workouts 3 times a week. In 8 weeks, she lost 12 pounds and 4 inches from her waist and regained her confidence. Because when you give your body the right signals, it still knows what to do. So no, it's not too late. And no, you don't need to be perfect. You need to start. Now, if you want to take the next step, I've got something special for you. A complete 7-day meal plan built for fat loss after 50. I'll walk you through it meal by meal in the following video. I'll see you there.